What is poppin' YouTube world? My name is Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice because that is my nickname. Appreciate you guys for watching today. Be sure to smash that like button right now, as it does help these videos you guys to the public and the channel to grow overall. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can, and turn on post notifications too, so you don't miss a single one of those videos that I post. It's only right, you guys. Man, the Baltimore Ravens are making moves, guys. The Baltimore Ravens traded for Marcus Peters recently, guys. And for me, this was an excellent pickup, guys. They got Marcus Peters from the Los Angeles Rams. They gave up Kenny Young, a very good solid linebacker, and a 5th round pick for a Pro Bowl top 10 level cornerback in Marcus Peters. To me, excellent move. I love this move for the Ravens. I'm all in on this move for the Ravens. And I think this actually was a necessary move because I thought the Ravens were a really, really good team, but I didn't think they were an elite team. I didn't consider the Ravens a Super Bowl contender. But now they add Marcus Peters, I gotta at least start kind of considering them. I think they're right on the bubble as far as being a Super Bowl caliber team this year, especially now that Patrick Mahomes is kind of banged up. Okay, there's a lot of questions in the AFC outside of the Patriots. Okay, I know the Texans are good, but I still want to wait and see with the Texans because they're the Texans. They choke every year in the playoffs. As far as the Ravens secondary goes, man, Jimmy Smith, Marlon Humphrey, Earl Thomas, and now Marcus Peters. Now, is Marcus Peters the best cornerback in football? No. Does he take a lot of risks? Yes. Is he inconsistent? Yes. But he's still a heck of a player, guys. This is a guy that consistently gets the ball back to your opposing team. The best attribute Marcus Peters has is his ball skills. He will take that football away if you give him an opportunity. If you throw a bad ball near his way, he's going to intercept it. He has some of the best ball skills in all the NFL. Marcus Peters is an upgrade for this defense. And I got to tell you, this defense needed an upgrade like this, okay? Because, look, when you think about the Baltimore Ravens, what do you think? You think of really, really good defenses. And the Ravens have been a good team this year so far. But defensively, they haven't been great. They have not been great. If you think the Ravens defense has been great this year, I think you're mistaken because the statistics do not show that. They don't show that, okay? The Baltimore Ravens on defense are 18th as far as points per game are allowed. They're 25th in the league versus the pass, and they're 25th in the league as far as getting after the quarterback and getting sacks. They're 25th in the league as far as sacks go. This is a defense last year that was arguably the best defense in football. They were at least top 3 in my opinion between the Bears. You know, there were some other really good defenses, okay? But the Ravens were right at the top of that list. The Ravens had an excellent defense last year. Their defense has fallen off a cliff from where it's been last year. They clearly are missing Zadarius Smith. They clearly are missing CJ Mosley. They clearly are missing Terrell Suggs. And their pass rush has not been the same. So, if you don't have a great pass rush, well, what's the best way to solve that? Well, the best way to solve that is to add a pass rusher for one, but the Ravens didn't do that. So let's go to the number 2 option. The second best way to add to your defense if you don't have a great pass rush is to add to your secondary. It allows your edge rushers and defensive tackles and pass rushers to get to the quarterback a little bit more easier. It gives them more time to get pressure and sack the quarterback. So if that quarterback has to hold the ball for a second or two longer, it might be a coverage sack. It might, that just helps the defense overall. A good secondary will always upgrade a pass rush. It's always going to upgrade a pass rush, okay? And that will allow the Ravens actually to send more guys on defense to get after the quarterback. Instead of blitzing maybe 4 guys, they might be able to blitz 5 or 6 guys because now they have an extra defensive back in Marcus Peters who they can put on an island, say, hey, go guard the best wide receiver. This is an excellent move for the Ravens. And I gotta tell you, like I said, on paper, Jimmy Smith, Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters, if they're all 3 on their game, along with Earl Thomas on the back end, who's a really good safety, who's kind of taking a little bit of a step back. I don't think he's quite the best safety in football anymore, but he's still a really good player. If their entire secondary is on and in full sync, oh my God, that's really, really good. If you don't have a great pass rush, have a great secondary. It upgrades your pass rush and your defense automatically if you can have players that can cover the opposing wide receivers and affect the quarterback in your secondary. If you can get players that can take the football away in your secondary, it upgrades your defense. As far as their division goes, this is key because they have to play Juju Smith-Schuster 2 times a year. They have to face AJ Green, Tyler Boyd, okay, John Ross 2 times a year. By the way, I do think the Bengals need to consider trading AJ Green, okay? It's the best thing for the Bengals. But getting back to this point in this video, they have to face Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry twice a year in Cleveland. So the best way to neutralize that is to get a lot of players in your secondary to say, hey, go cover Odell Beckham Jr., go cover Jarvis Landry, go cover AJ Green, go shut down Juju Smith-Schuster, okay? That's the best way to neutralize those players. Get better cornerbacks and defensive backs. And as far as the quarterbacks go in their conference, Tom Brady, Deshaun Watson, Patrick Mahomes, they're not going anywhere. Tom Brady's still playing okay, even at age 42. Magically, Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes, they're going to be there for the next 10, 15 years, okay? So you need to match up on defense with them. Make it harder on Deshaun Watson. Make it harder on Patrick Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, Mason Rudolph potentially, okay? Andy Dalton, or whoever the rookie quarterback might be for the Bengals next year, because I do think the Bengals need to draft another quarterback, okay? So I thought the Ravens were a really, really good team. Now they're a borderline elite team. Now they might be a Super Bowl contender. Now that, you know, Marcus Peters is on this team. And honestly, guys, you could make the argument the Ravens could be a Super Bowl contender this year even without Marcus Peters. So it really separates them in their division. I do think Cleveland has a chance to catch Baltimore in the standings as far as their division goes, because Cleveland's schedule at the end of the year is really, really easy. So the Cleveland Browns will be able to pile up a lot of wins. They get Kareem Hunt back at the end of the year. So we'll see about their division. But as far as the Ravens go, man, I really like this Ravens team. They're really, really good. And Marcus Peters, maybe not this year, but for the future, can potentially be that piece to push them over the hump and win a Super Bowl, especially if Lamar Jackson continues to elevate his play. Heck, the offense this year has been a top 3 or 4 offense in all of football this year, guys. Lamar Jackson, this Ravens offense, along with Marquise Hollywood Brown, Mark Ingram, the elite offensive line they have, you know, the great tight ends they have, they're putting up some points, okay? So as long as the Ravens have a solid defense and have Lamar Jackson, a dynamic young quarterback, a great running game, and Mark Ingram, they're going to be a tough team to stop come playoff time if they were to get there. This is an excellent move for the Ravens. I love everything about this trade, especially the fact that they didn't give up a whole lot to get a guy like Marcus Peters. This is a Ravens team that can win a Super Bowl in the next 5 years, especially if Lamar Jackson elevates his play and Marcus Peters really takes off. Be sure to comment whether you agree with me and disagree with me. Love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video today. Be sure to smash this like button right now if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new as well. I do post a ton of great sports videos weekly and almost every single day if I can. A fun fact about me is I want to go into the sports broadcasting and media world. I want to become one of the next great sports broadcasters and analysts out in the world. Kind of like Colin Cowherd, Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp. You get the point. Okay, I want to do sports, television, and radio for a full living once I graduate from the University of Toledo, a college in Northern Ohio. I currently am a freshman there right now. So the best thing you guys can do to just help me continue to grow as a young broadcaster is to just share this channel with all your friends, because potentially if this channel really, really gets somewhere, I want to start my own network, okay? You know, or potentially if it doesn't, you know, or if I fall a little bit short, I want to go into a big time network like ESPN or Fox Sports 1. So the best thing you guys can do to just flat out just help me grow as a broadcaster, help me learn, you know, get other people hip to this channel, you know, just share this channel with all your friends, share this channel on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. Also, be sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. And once again, guys, just share this channel with everyone you know. Get everyone hipped and watching these videos. Get my voice out there and heard. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on Instagram, all that good stuff. It's been your boy, Ghiman Mckinney, or you can just call me Juice. I appreciate all you guys for tuning in today. I really do. Have a God blessed day. Stay motivated, you guys, and I'm out.